Hey guys, welcome back. We are getting ready to make a classic marble pound cake. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, mostly made from scratch, just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay, so first things first, you want to go in, take any kind of spray oil. I'm using some avocado spray oil, and spray your pans generously. Then you want to dust them with some flour. Just shake it around. Make sure it's well coated all over. Now that we have our pans prepared, we will set those aside. I have 2.5 cups of flour here, and to it I am going to add a little baking soda. Now, as usual, I will have all these ingredients in the description for the entire recipe, guys. Okay, now we're going to set that aside and we're going to get our butter, eggs, and sour cream done. So the first thing you want to do is cream the butter. Make sure it is completely creamed before you add anything else to it. So we'll knock that out first. So this is what you want your butter to look like before you start anything else. Make sure all of your ingredients are room temperature. Now we're going to add in our sugar and cream that along with the butter. Now we're going to go in with our sour cream. And again, I know it looks like I'm dumping things in here, but the entire recipe will be in the description. Make sure you take a moment to scrape down the sides of your dish every now and then while you're mixing. Next, guys, we're going to be adding in our eggs one at a time and then just until incorporated. Okay, at this point, we're going to take some of our batter and pour into a separate dish. Now from here, we're going to add in some cocoa powder. This is unsweetened cocoa powder to our batter, making it into a chocolate batter. Just a couple of tablespoons full, more or less. After you stir it up, you'll see if it's well blended to your liking. Okay guys, now by hand we're going to add our flour into the rest of our remaining batter. And we're going to stir this by hand to ensure that we do not overmix it. Okay, now we're ready to do our marbling. And guys, I almost forgot to put in the vanilla, which should have gone in with the egg sour cream, but since we didn't, we're adding it now. And it'll be just fine. This is not the first time I've forgotten it. Just want to still mix it in just a little bit. Just make sure you don't overmix it, so do it gently if you happen to forget. But the vanilla, guys, goes in right after the eggs. So now you just want to kind of evenly put a little of your batter in the bottom here. And your batter will be real thick, and that's fine. That's what you want. Now you just want to go in some with your chocolate. Just put dots in there. Going in with our batter again. Right on top, don't do anything to the dots. Okay, now we're going to go back in again with chocolate. Now, before we do anything else, you want to shake your cake pans to kind of level it out. Before you do anything else, shake both of your cake pans. Okay. Now, using a knife, I'll set one aside so you can concentrate on this one. Using a knife, you want to just take it, put your knife all the way down to the bottom, but do not touch the bottom of the cake pan because you don't want to scrape up your flour and oil that you put on there, nor that bottom layer. But put it all the way down. You can kind of feel where you're going. And then you just want to gently swirl this around, moving it in any kind of pattern that you like. But you're grabbing up the chocolate that's at the bottom as well as the chocolate that's at the top. Keep in mind when your cake cooks, this will spread. So therefore you don't want to create too much of a pattern because it will spread through there. Okay, and this is one. Now we're going to do this one over here. Clean your knife off first before you put it in the other batter. So just wipe it clean. And we'll be doing the same thing again. When you're done, shake it one more time to make sure they are leveled out. And we're going to put these in a 350-degree oven for about an hour. We'll be checking on them in between. If they start to brown too much on the top, we'll cover them so that they can continue to cook on the bottom, and we'll be back. Okay guys, our pound cakes are done. We're going to let these cool and take them out. Okay guys, our pound cakes are all done. They are still pretty hot, but the perfect time to get your cake out of a cake pan is 10 minutes out of the oven. You want to let it cool for just 10 minutes. Any longer and it's going to start to stick to the pan. Even though you prep the pan first with the flour and the oil, even though it's a non-stick pan, past 10 minutes, you're going to get some pullback on that cake. So we're going to take both of these out and I'm going to slice a piece off so you guys can see the inside. In the meantime, guys, as I said in the beginning, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll always get my videos every time I upload. Look at that perfect cake. Perfect came out of the pan. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Put it on the platter here. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, cake number 1 is out. Let's see if we can get cake number 2 out. I really do appreciate each and every one of you all. There's going to be another video at the end of this video, especially for you. Go ahead, do me a favor, take a look at it, and please be sure to share this video out. Okay, another perfect cake. Look at the bottom of it. See how golden it is? It didn't tear, it didn't break. Let's go ahead and put it on the plate. There we go, there we go. Awesome and amazing, guys. So we have our 2. I don't think I need this anymore. Let me move this out the way. It's just in the way now. Set that aside. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll cut this in right here. I don't really think it matters. And I probably should have had a different knife, so one moment. I like to use my bread knife for pound cakes. It just seems to work a little bit better. So I want you guys to see the inside. So beautiful. Look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, guys, it's been an amazing day. And I will see you next time, the good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.